Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet today, as we're back on the diamond with DeMarcus King here in Road to the Show here on MLB 18 The Show. So episode 69 here today, as we're going to be on the road here, and we are going to be in Texas. We're going to be taking on the Texas Rangers in a 3-game series. Now, you see there, we skipped that series there with the series with the Angels. We split that series actually with them, and we split that series 2 games apiece. And DeMarcus actually had a pretty good series with them. He was 6 of 14 in that series. I believe he had a home run, a double, a couple of RBIs, I believe 4 and 3 runs scored in that game. So today we're going to try to see what he can do here. He tries to fight back here in this series, as we're going to take on the Rangers. Here you see the Rangers 8.5 games back in the division, as they're in last place there in the American League West. And we'll try to see if we can try to keep him and this rest of his team going, as they're currently still in first place right now and been playing pretty well in first place for this team. And we'll see if that will continue on as we go along here. So big series coming up. It's a divisional game, of course, and it's going to mean a lot for us to try to take 2 out of 3 out of this series here, and try to just keep ourselves just add some more distance between us and the rest of the division. So beautiful afternoon here for some baseball here at Globe Life Park here for the Rangers and for the Athletics. As you take a look there, Matt Moore coming up to, he's going to be pitching here today. 9 starts he's been so far here, 5-2 for the season with a 3.52 ERA, 40 strikeouts, 23 walks there for him, and his whip is really good. It's under 2 there for him. So he is definitely going to be a tough pitcher to deal with here. We'll try to see how things go along here in this game. So we'll go to the second inning here. We'll see what he can do with DeMarcus up to bat here with nobody on and 1 out. 1-2 count here for DeMarcus, as he'll take a swing there, and that one's going to go out to left field there, but that is going to be a simple, quick, easy out, as that goes to this left fielder. Now we'll go to the, I believe now the 4th inning here. We'll see no score here, but 2 outs, and we'll see DeMarcus here. He'll hit this one up the middle there. That is going to be a base hit, and that is going to keep the inning alive here with 2 outs. So 2 outs there. Hopefully we can start a rally here of some sort. As you'll see, Logan Forsythe now up to bat here. 0 for 1. He popped up back in the second inning. We'll see what he can do here in this one, as he is up to bat here with a full count here for him. And we'll see DeMarcus here. He's going to go ahead and take off here. He's going to steal second, and he's there safely. No problem there on that one, as he is just going to go ahead and get on over to second. So Forsythe here, he still has a full count here, as we'll see this, or actually he went up to a full count. I believe it was a 2-2 count. My bad. My mistake there. So we'll go ahead and see here. We'll see what he can do as he'll hit this one there, and that is going to go over to right field there. That is going to be knocked around there. Should be able to go ahead and get DeMarcus scoring from second, and Forsythe will go ahead and take his space, or his spot there at second base, to be a double. So nice job there, Forsythe getting himself into hit a double there, and of course score a run for himself. As we'll see now, with a ball game now tied up 2-2 here. 2 on here for DeMarcus. DeMarcus will hit this one out there. He'll find a gap out there to left center field. That one's going to rattle around there. That should be good enough to bring in a run here. DeMarcus, no, decides now he's going to go for 2. He's going to go for 3. And he will get an RBI, or 2 RBI triple there for himself. And he will now, it'll be now a 3-1 ball game here in Arlington. As you see, the Texas Rangers skipper does not like what he is seeing from his starter, and Moore will now be forced to go ahead and take a seat now here for the day, as he could be hit with a loss here if his team is unable to try to get back the lead here in this one. So we'll see a change of the guard here for the pitching position here for the Rangers, as the Rangers are, of course, trying to get themselves back in this ball game here. They're only down by 2 runs. We'll see DeMarcus there at third base, as I believe this will be Forsythe here. 1 for 2 for him at the plate. There you see he'll sky this one there. That one will drop down for a base hit. No problem there. and that will be put Forsythe with a bloop single, and that will of course bring us with another run on the board. So nice job there, as Forsythe is able to hit that one where, of course, nobody is at. Go to the 7th inning now. We'll see DeMarcus now 2 for 3. He's singled, tripled, and has 2 RBIs for himself here in this ball game here. So he is having a great first game here today in this opening series with the Rangers. And usually, normally, looking at his numbers here going into this game, he actually does pretty well here with the Rangers. Not like awesomely well like he does in Seattle, but he does pretty decent here. And you see there, he's going to hit into a force out there at second. Nice, easy play there from the shortstop there to make the easy toss over to second. And, of course, winning or ending the inning there as a trail here by 3. So we'll see in the 9th inning here what the Rangers can do here. They are really out of this one now. They're down by 4. And we'll see with a nobody on board and here and 2 out. We'll see an 0-1 count for King, as King is just trying to keep himself and trying to keep get some hits here, get some multi-hits here. And he's going to get a nice hit there. As that goes to left field here, he is going to truck around here. He's not going to go for 2. He's going to go for 3 here. Slides there. The throw is off balance there. He could have been easily thrown out there. But the throw there to third is off. And that is going to put him now in another triple here. So 2 triples in this ball game here today. And that is a nice day here for him. That batting average is definitely going to go up here for him. It's already, of course, up above 4 already. But it's only going to get even better for him. So now with 1 on here, 2 out, we'll see with what he'll do here. And that is Forsythe there, as he's going to strike out there. Tough break there for him. And that is going to go ahead and in the top half of the 9th there. As you see, lead it by 4, and we're going to go ahead and win it by 4. Final score is 5-1. A's win this one here today, as King goes for 3 for 5 in this ball game with 2 RBIs, 2 triples, and 2 runs scored, and of course a stolen base there for him, as he and the rest of the A's get a nice victory here in this opening series here between these two NL West ball clubs here today. So a nice victory there. And now we just have to see if we can now do the same thing here again here in this next game here. So game 2 here, another packed house here at Globe Life Park here in Arlington, as we'll see what the Oakland A's can do here. We'll see if, of course, DeMarcus' hot bat that he had in that first game there, he went 3 for 5. We'll see if he can do the same thing here today or even better. As you see the pitching there from Copeland, Joe Copeland, 1 start so far here. He's 1-0 for the season. And just he's been having he's a young guy here on the Rangers ball club here. So we'll see what he can do against DeMarcus. So DeMarcus up to bat here, 2 out here, 1 on. That is going to be slapped there to a shallow left field for a base hit, and that is going to put him on board for a single. So 2 on now with 2 out. Nobody scored here yet, and we'll see what the A's can try to pack on some runs here. As you got Piscotty's up to bat here, 3 home runs, 18 RBIs for him for the season so far, hitting over 3. So of course hitting over average right now. As we'll see, base hit up the middle there. That's going to be a base hit. 1 run's coming in to score, and we'll see another one come in. That'll be now a 2-0 lead here for the Oakland A's here. As we'll see the hit here. And swing the info there. Nice 2-seam fastball there. Hit it right back up the middle. And, of course, that's always going to be nice there when you do that, because that's definitely a base hit there. So we'll see now defensively here. We'll see with 2 out, 1 on here for DeMarcus King here. And we'll see what DeMarcus can do here. They just need 1 out to get out of this inning here. And we'll see what DeMarcus is going to do here as he hits this one there. Then we'll see DeMarcus. Whoa, DeMarcus, what are you doing there? He did not make the play, and they're going to see an E4 there on him, as that should have went to first base. I don't know what DeMarcus was thinking there, but he is going to be chewed out there by the coach there, by the skipper. As we'll see here, he is going to have to try to make it up here. They don't make any, they don't score any runs there, but that's just bad defensive play there from him. We don't see that too often. So far young in his career, especially since he's been playing shortstop now for a while now, or second base there, excuse me, for a while now. He doesn't make those mistakes anymore, but I think it's just a brain fart there for him. As we'll go to his next at bat here, and that one's gonna go in there, as he's able to get a base hit this time around. Unfortunately, unlike the previous at bat there, he flied out, and this one he's gonna get a base hit there. Nice play, as he has the most hits right now amongst the ball club here. He is leading the A's right now in hits this season. So his rebound, his comeback year, or whatever you want to call it, has been pretty good for him. As there's still, we'll see now him on base here. That's going to be a skate out there to left field there. And DeMarcus, what are you doing, dude? Oh, no. You got to get back to first here. It's going to be a double play here, and that's exactly what happens. Is it's going to be a double play there. Bad base running there, and probably bad coaching there from the coaches there at third base. As we'll see now, DeMarcus up to bat here. This one here, that is going to go out to shallow left field. That one, the left fielder cannot get to. He tried to dive for that one, and that's going to cost him here now. He's going to give up another triple here to DeMarcus King, and King is going to be there safely at third base. So nice hustle here. As you see, he finds the pitch he wants, and he drives this one there. And left fielder almost had it, but just overplayed it there some, and just try to get a web gem there, I guess you could say. Try to be on Sports Center here tonight, but we'll see now. Here are 2 out, 1 on here, and they just need a simple base hit. But the foresight will go ahead and be draw to walk there. He'll go ahead, he'll take first base. The bases are empty, so they still have one more base open at second base, as they have runners now on the corners now here. We'll see what Steven Piscotty, of course, he's already driven in a couple of runs here so far here today. We'll see if he can do the same thing here in this one, as there's full count here for Piscotty. Piscotty hits this one a hair high and deep. This is going to go back out to center field. That is going to be caught, and that is going to be it for the inning, as that wraps up this one, as the Rangers still trail by 2. So DeMarcus King 3 for 4 in the ball game here today. So almost the same kind of performance he had already in yesterday's game here. We'll see here that the Rangers are still down by 1 here. DeMarcus King here hits this one here high and deep out to right field. This one could have the potential to go out of the ballpark. This is up and it is gone. Home run there for DeMarcus King, as he is able to hit a 2-run dinger there. It makes it a 5-2 ball game here for the Athletics, and the Athletics pretty much have this one now in the bag here for themselves here, as they just now need to play some lockdown defense and have the closer come out to shut this one down, as Bogarts giving some love there to his fellow infielder there. And see this replay here, that one's just right up there high and inside there, and DeMarcus is able just to swing a flip of those wrists there and just take that one and have that one sell right out of the ballpark there, as he and the Athletics go ahead and take game 2 of this series, as he goes now 4 for 5 in this ball game here. So he's better than yesterday there. 29 home runs for him for the season, as you see there. He just hit this 29th there, that 2-run dinger, 2 RBIs, a double, a triple, and 2 runs scored for him, as they do get the 3-run victory there here at Arlington. So can they have, now they have the momentum here from themselves to try to sweep this one here today. We'll try to see if they can do that here in the third and final game between the Rangers and the A's. So here we go. Rangers and A's gonna square off here in this hopefully elimination game here on the Rangers, as we'll see Backley there. He'll come out and pitch today. And you take a look at his number, 66 strikeouts, 30 walks here for the season. So he's been having a little trouble at the plate there, walking more guys than I think he probably wants to. But nonetheless there, we'll see what he could do in this one here and try to get his team to not get swept in their own ballpark here today. As we'll see King here knocks this one out there. That is going to go out to center field, and that is going to bounce off the wall out in center field there. That should be good enough for, well, I was going to say a triple. But the lead runner will be held up at third. So DeMarcus will only get a single there in his effort. It was a great hit. I think he maybe hit it too hard. As we'll go to his next at-bat and we'll see what he can do here. As we'll see this one hit there. That one is going to be a routine ground ball there to the second baseman, who, of course, King does move the runner over to third, but it's 2 outs now here, so they need a base hit to try to drive that runner in. As we'll see now in the 5th inning here, we'll see what King can do as he is on at the plate here. And this count here, that is going to be a foul ball, as he has a 3-2 count now. So he has a full count off that tip. As we'll see what he can do here, try to get something going here as they're down by a run, and we'll see King here trying to see if he can hit this one out of the ballpark possibly. But that one, nope, it's going to stay in the ballpark as the center fielder tracks that one down. So now, bottom, or I should say the top of the 8th, I want to say here, 3-0 count here for King. King will dribble this one there right to the second baseman, who makes a nice flick there to turn the double play. That right there is going to be the probably the thing that will end this rally there and end the inning there. So one more opportunity there to do something here, but we'll see if the Rangers could hold on to this one, and the Rangers do. They're able to hold on to the victory here today as they take the 3rd and final game in this series. Unfortunately, do not win this series there. We do pick the first 2 games up there, and that's what we wanted to see here, and that's what we got. So nice job there for us, as King goes 1 for 4 in the ball game there. Not such a great day like he did in the first 2, and kind of expected. But he goes. They win this game 3-2. Batting average right now is at .461 for the season right now. And as you take a look here, we got a day off, and then we go back home, as we're going to be hosting the Houston Astros there for 2 quick games, and then we have a big series coming up, weekend series there against Seattle. So I've been playing those 2 teams a lot this season in this series so far here, but we're going to go ahead and skip that series here. I'll show you guys that coming up in the next episode, but we're going to skip that series, and we're going to move on to the interleague series there between us and the Diamondbacks and the Giants, the Battle of the Bay there. Between San Francisco and Oakland. That should be a good one there. So that's going to be a nice episode coming up. We'll see that series, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that sub button, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified when this series or any other series on the channel is uploaded to the channel. And also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming. As always, keep yourselves really healthy, and I will see you guys next time.